Hi boys and girls, it's your boy Obiwayne. Hope you're having an awesome Saturday. It's December the 23rd. 2 more days till Christmas. I can't wait. And today I've got a special day today. I'm actually going to do an unboxing. So I've actually got rid of my old monitor, which was a 20-inch monitor. It was absolutely shocking. So hopefully this one was going to, this is the actual Philips 32 8E8. So this is actually the curved, which is full 1080p. I got this one basically it's because for me PlayStation 4 Pro, so with a high dynamic range. So we're just going to go through a few elements. So it's got a wide view angle, it's flicker free, it's also got HDMI, VGA, and it's also got the smart connector. And also on there, which has also got built-in audio in there, which I don't think I'll be using anyway. And it's also got an AMD FreeSync ultra wide colour, and it's also a curved display. So what I'm going to do, you can start unboxing this and get into this. So what I've done, I've actually unboxed it. I didn't do a video of that because it would have been an absolute nightmare. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to get out. So we have got ourselves a lovely VGA cable, which is always handy to have a spare one. So the other monitor is actually going to go to the wife, so she always gets my dregs after. And also we've also got ourselves a HDMI cable as well, which is always handy. Wow. Oh, we've also got a 3.5 jack to jack. So obviously that's going to go from my audio from a PC into the monitor. So then let's see what else we've got over here. We have actually got the plug, the power supply. I'm hoping that there's actually a converter on there. It actually looks like a 2-pin in there. Let's open this bad boy up. Yeah, so it's got a 2-pin on there. So actually we're going to find out if there's anything else in there. Let's put that back into the bag. What else we got? Also got the power supply. It's a little bit concerning that there's no universal adapter. Also what we've got, we've also got the stand as well in there. This is the actual stand. It looks quite cool actually. I think that's going to go nicely on the desk on there. Before we do that, I'm going to some more stuff to take out. What we got? Here we go. This is what I was after. So we've also got the 2-point American plug adapter. We've also got the actual universal, not universal, which is the UK one. So which is absolute, I'm happy about that. That's awesome. Let's put all this stuff over here. So let's quickly go. So we've got the manual as well. I think there's also a disc in there. Let's quickly bust this open. See what we got in. We've also got a CD, user manual. We don't need a user manual for that. Get rid of that. What else we got? Register your product. So quick start guide. We just plug it in, and us men, we don't really need to know anything. We've also got smart control. It's about software updates and stuff like that. Nothing in particular. We can just throw that over there. Right, now we're gonna get into the beast now. Let's go and get this monitor out.
There you go. Oh yeah, that's loaded in your ears. Oh, it's quite heavy, you know. Right, what do I do? Let's go and quickly get this stand put on. It's quite a bit of a curve though.
Let's break it before we get there. So we're going to put the curve on, then we're going to stand this bad boy up. Let's put this in.
Right, so let me move back a bit. So, actually, I can pan this down a bit. There we go, look at that. Right, we're going to plug this in now. There's like a little Allen key. This is actually one of me, this is my first unboxing, so please be gentle with me. I think I've got a coin in my pocket. Trusty 10 pence. Get that bad boy in. Yeah, it's done. It's done, boys and girls. Let's stand this bad boy up. Oh. Look at this. Look at this. I'm actually trying to move things over. There we go. Look at this, boys and girls. So let's unwrap this from the back. Then we'll have a look at
all the different connections on there. So warning signs: do not put on the wife's head on there, and do not put on the baby's head and while it's walking around. So That's some other warning stuff. Wow. Let's put that in there. Wow, boys and girls. Let's take this sticker off and see what this is all about. So this has got a energy rating of B. Energy rating of B. And it also takes up to, it's 46 watts, which is 77 kilohertz amps, and it's also 80 centimeters. It's not actually full 32 inch actually. It's actually 31.5 inches. So that's not too bad. Right. Beautiful. Look at this screen. This screen is absolutely massive. It's got a lovely. So what I'm going to do, let's just peel all this crap off. These little bits of tape. Let's do this. Oh, I gotta love that sound. Is there a little bit up here? Oh, there it is up here. Right, there's a little bit of a sticker on here, so let's show you what this little sticker says. So on this little sticker, it actually says it's ultra wide colour, curved display, wide viewing angle, flicker free. It's also got an AMD FreeSync technology inside. Also it's got HDMI, VGA, smart connector, and also 3 watt times 2 speakers. So let's give you a little glance at that, get some nice music playing. So I'm going to put that back on down there. Right, let's flip this bad boy round and see what the connections actually on the back are like. Got more tape, loads of tape. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring this in. We're going to bring this in. So what actually we got? We actually got our smart adapter there, which is a HDMI. Got a VGA. Also got a audio in. We've also got a headphone jack and also our power supply plug in there. Also on the back of here, which is the actual setting to actually adjust the screen on there. So let's unplug. So boys and girls, I've actually got the monitor set up now, which is on my desk. This thing looks absolutely massive. With the 31.5 inch screen, it looks absolutely amazing. There's a few things which I did struggle at the beginning was actually finding out how to turn it on, which is actually the button at the back of here, which I've actually figured out. You have to push it in, but navigating around, push down is actually for the audio. You need to push left, which is actually determining the smart image, which is it's okay. It took me quite a few, I'd say at least about 2 minutes to actually figure out the actual settings actually on here. So we're going to put it back onto, then you need to push right to actually confirm it. You don't need to push it in. So then you push right now to actually go into the actual settings itself. I've actually, low blue mode, I've had to turn it off. And you've got different inputs, which is VGA, HDMI, and the display port. Picture mode, you actually go into there and make the actual settings actually into there, and you've also got the smart size, which is the 1:1, and also the aspect ratio, which is actually confirmed. Let's go in and change it. So now this is actual aspect ratio. So we don't like it. We're going to put it back. So it's actually 3.1 inches wide, also 16:9 widescreen. So then we also go to the audio. You can actually turn the audio on. You've got the standalone, we'll turn it on, which you've got the mute, also got the volume. And actually colour, you can actually mess with all your colours, which are RGB, colour temperature, and user defined. Languages, OSD settings, which is got your horizontal and vertical. Transparency, let's turn transparency on and see what's all that about. Oh, I see, okay. Transparency is actually for the screen setting itself, so let's not worry about that. Also, you got your setup as well, which is audio setup and whatever. So we're not going to worry about it. So pull down is actually to change your audio settings as well. But the first thing we want to do, I want to actually run the Xbox, the PlayStation on our Xbox. What am I on about? What am I on about? Put the Xbox and the PS4 in here. So let's go and get Fortnite up and running. Get a Fortnite on the go. You know what? The picture looks absolutely great. It does look absolutely clear. What I want to check is actually in the settings, which I did find out was that you need to turn off so on here you need to turn off uncapped frame rate, which is off. So apply that. Let's go in. So this should be reaching up to at least 50 frames per second now. Let's just jump straight in. Yeah, the curve on this screen is actually it's 1800mm curve on there. So let me I can bust into it and show you. There's the curve on there. So that's my new screen, guys. That's it. That's the setup. I'm Obiwayne, and I'll see you when I see you.